Hello, grade 2. Now we're going to take the last science class for this year. I would really miss all of you. I love you all and I wish that you're going to have a good holiday. Do your best to stay healthy, to enjoy your holiday, okay? I'm going to miss you and be careful. I wish to see you in the next year, inshallah. I want you to study very hard for your final exams. I'm waiting to see your results, okay? So I want good results. I don't want bad results at all. Today I'm going to make a revision for all of we talk in Unit 4 book. First, I'm going to give you Module 1, Lesson 1, Plants Need. This is a tree, as you can see. Let's see its part together. First, fruit. Now, inside the fruit, we have seeds. The tree have a lot of leaves. Leaves take in air and sunlight to make food. So leaves absorb air and sunlight. Why? To make food. The stem is the plant part that holds up the plant. So it helps the plant to stay standing, not to fall down, and it holds up all the upper parts. Now, down the ground we have roots. Roots are parts of the plant that keep plants in the ground. So it helps the plant to stuck in the ground. It also take in or absorb water, nutrients, minerals. So from this picture, we can notice that the plant's needs are air, sunlight, water, nutrients, minerals. Okay, but the plant parts are seeds, fruit, leaves, stem, and roots. So be careful. Plant parts are different than plant needs. Plant parts again. Plant parts are seeds, fruit, leaves, stem, roots. Plant needs are air, sunlight, water, nutrients, and minerals. Okay. Now, after this, we talked about cactus plant. We said, I'm sorry, I'm gonna hide this. Okay. We said that cactus plant is a plant that live in desert. This is a cactus plant. A cactus plant has three important structures that help it to live. We call them adaptations. What are adaptations? They are things that help the plant to live. Cactus has a thick stem. Why thick stem is important? Because it stores water inside and it doesn't have leaves, so this thick stem produces food from sunlight like the leaves job. Okay, so it produces food from sunlight. It has spines to protect the plant from animals. Also, it has waxy cover or waxy coating. This waxy coating helps to keep the water inside. It prevents losing water, so it keeps the water inside. Those are the most three important things about cactus, and this is the end of the first lesson. Now, in the second lesson, we talked more about seeds. The lesson title is Plants Depend on Animals. First, seeds. What are seeds? They are parts of the plant that can grow into new plants. So a new plant can grow up from seeds. Now inside the seed, there is two parts. Tiny young plant that will grow up to new plant and food for the young plant around this young plant, okay? Now, we talked about seed dispersing. What is seed dispersing? It is the moving of seeds from place to another or the moving of seeds to a new place. Okay, now seeds can travel how? By two ways, wind and animals. Small and light seeds can move by wind. Also, seeds that shaped like wings, okay, different kinds of seeds that shaped like wings can travel by wind for very long distances. Now, heavy and big seeds can only travel by animals. Also, some seeds that have thorns or parts that can stick to the animal's fur can move away from animals, okay, or by animals. So, what kind of seeds travel by wind? Small, light seeds and seeds that shape like wings. Uh, what kinds of seeds travel by animals? Heavy and big seeds, also seeds that have thorns or stick parts. After this, we talked about pollination. First, flower parts. Pollen is a sticky powder inside the flower which makes the seeds. The flower has colorful petals that attract animals and protect the flower. The stamen that holds the pollen. Inside the flower, there is a sweet liquid that attracts animals and insects, which is the nectar. Okay. Now, this is pollination. Look at the bee, how it moved from one plant or one flower to another, holding the pollen. Can you see the pollen? Yes, so it holds the pollen from one flower to another. What is pollination? In this picture, it is how the pollen is transferred from one plant to another. Now, what are pollinators? They are animals, insects, and any other livings that help pollen to move from one plant to another, like bees, butterflies, moths, bats, and all other animals. Okay. Now we finished talking about the first module, so we're moving to the second module. Stay with me. Module 2. The first lesson has a title of Local Habitats. What is a habitat? It is a place where plants and animals live. So it provides three important things and another thing which is more important than them. The first three things are food, water, space, and the most important thing is a shelter. What is the shelter? It's the place that gives protection from weather or danger. Now, habitats can be hot and dry like desert, grassy and wet like forests and grasslands, cold, snowy like the Arctic. Okay, now let's talk more about the next lesson, lesson 2, land habitats. First, woodland forest. It is a large area of land that covered with trees and bushes. Some trees lose their leaves each fall, and some trees stay green all the year. Which animals live there? And the most important thing in this lesson is the definition of the place and what animals are living there. It is important to know what animals are living in each place. So, what animals live in woodland forests? Deer, foxes, black bears, skunks, rabbits, and squirrels. Also, birds, mice, and insects. Now, the tropical rainforest. Okay. A forest that contains very tall trees with huge leaves and it rains almost every day. Which animals live there? Sloths, birds, monkeys, and jaguars. Okay. Now, hot and cold deserts. What is a desert? It is a large area of land that gets very little rain. Some deserts are hot deserts and others are cold, which are the Arctic. Now, hot deserts, which animals live in hot deserts? Foxes, snakes, hawks, and also birds like owls. Okay. In cold deserts, polar bears, moose, seals, walruses are living there. Again, it is important to know which animal live in each place, okay? The last land habitat that we talked about was grasslands. It is an area that filled with grasses and wildflowers. Bison, rabbits, and all grass or plant-eating animals are living there. That's all about land habitat. I will try to make it clear. Okay, you can stop the video and write it. Miss Sumaya will send it to all of you. But if she didn't, you can take it from the video or from the pictures in the post. Okay. Now the last thing is, or the last lesson is water habitats. We talked about three important water habitats, which are ocean, ponds, and rivers. First, ocean. Ocean is a large body of salt water that covers most Earth. Inside the ocean, we have coral reefs, which are habitats or important habitats in the ocean. Now, which animals live in ocean? Crabs, sea stars live closer to the shore, as you see. Whales, dolphins, and sharks swim in deep water away from the shore. Okay. Now, anglerfish and squid live in the deepest part of the ocean. But all of those animals live in ocean, also fish and all other animals. Ponds. Ponds are small bodies of fresh water. Fresh water is a water that has little or no salt. So animals that live in ponds can't live in any other place, okay? Now, which animals live there? Frogs, fish, turtles, and insects which they eat to stay alive. Also, muskrat, water snake, crane, beetles, they all live around the pond. Maybe not inside of it, but most of them live around the pond because they love fresh water and because pond has a lot of plants that animals can eat to stay alive. Now, the last body of water we talked about is a river. River is a body of fresh water that flows. Flows mean moves. Usually rivers start from high mountains as streams. They connect and flow into oceans, making rivers. Which animals are living in rivers? Snails, river otters, and salmon. There is a very good information that you must know about salmon. They born in rivers, but they travel to the ocean to live as an adult. So they live the beginning of their lives in rivers, then they move to the oceans. Okay, that was our revision for all of our books. So if you're asking about this sheet, okay, is it enough? It is not. So you can use it to help you studying, but please open your book, study from your book. Again, it is not enough. Grade 2 again, I will miss all of you. I love you all. It was very beautiful year and I'm very, very proud of teaching beautiful students like you. I miss you already, but I will miss you more. I want you to study very hard for the final exams because I'm waiting to see your results. They will make me very happy. I love you all and bye bye.